Alright my fighters, so as you can see we have actually news about the reveals and stuff special edition part 2. I was expecting this news to come as soon as possible because as I said before in my previous video, the part 2 of the 4th anniversary is going to start on the 22nd of June, not the 15th of June, and I was right. As you can see, we are going to get actually part 2 on the 22nd of June. By the way, our goal is to hit 15,000 subscribers, so if you are new here, then what are you waiting for? Make sure to smash that subscribe button so that we can hit our goal as soon as possible, and if you enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button. Now as you can see, they are saying Reveals and Stuff Special Edition Part 2 is coming to deliver all the latest info on the second half of the 4th anniversary. That includes a new campaign and events that are set to kick off during the second half. The unforgettable iconic scene is finally here. You won't want to miss it. So they always try to hype up the video more than what it is. Actually, they literally always do it. So don't take the unforgettable iconic scene so literally. Because it will be forgettable, and basically it might be disappointing as well, since yes, they might do a collab with the Dragon Ball Superhero movie, but they might not be able to use the characters who weren't revealed in the trailers, and therefore we might not be able actually to see the new form. I am not going actually to say any spoilers. The new form of Gohan and the final form of Piccolo, because we already saw one of the forms that Piccolo gets, which is basically the potential unlocked Piccolo, the yellow one. And that we might see actually. The Ultimate Gohan also did get revealed actually in the trailers, so we might get that as well. But unfortunately, the new form of Gohan and the final form of Piccolo we didn't see in the trailers, and therefore we might not see them actually in the game during this collaboration, in case there is something in contract that is actually preventing them from doing so. Now I think that they will try to do it, but in case there is actually something with Toei Animations that prevents them actually from doing so, they are going to go with what we saw actually in the trailers, and they will wait until the international release before they actually reveal these characters or release them in the game. So we will see what they are going to do. Now in terms of campaign and events, I really hope that this time they are going to do them right. I hope that they would do many events which gives many chrono crystals, so that people would be able actually to get them. But not only that, do them in the right way. Don't make them so that in case you don't have the new Legends Limited character or Ultra character, you can't get them. No, do them so that if you don't have the new Legends Limited character or Ultra character, you will have a little bit harder time to get them, but you still can get them. Because right now the events are either you have Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku or you don't have him. That's how crazy it is. You either have him or you don't have him. And some of the events are straight up impossible without Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. For example, we have the raid, which is just impossible to farm actually the raid shop without Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. At bare minimum, you need to have him actually at 6 stars. Just having him is okay. If you don't have a life, you can actually get the shop with him, but if you have him at 6 stars, that will make it much better for you. And if you have him at 9 stars, it will just become kids game. Like seriously, that's how crazy it is right now. I don't want to see that during part 2, because this is the worst thing you could ever see. If you are a whale and you get actually to 9 stars, then you have a much more or much bigger advantage against the normal players or the players who didn't get as lucky as you in order to get actually the rewards. And that isn't how it works. Yes, whales should have a bigger advantage in comparison with the normal players and the free-to-play players, but it should not be this huge. This is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's just screaming, please pay me money, and this isn't good for the health of the game because it shows players that you are desperate to get money from them, and that isn't going to make players actually spend more money but less, because they will see that if you don't get lucky and you don't get actually Master Ultra Instinct Goku at 9 stars, then you aren't going actually to get that much, and just paying money for Master Ultra Instinct Goku just to get him to be able to enjoy the events isn't going to make people actually want to spend for him. In fact, it will make people want to leave the game, because this is what happened actually. And just the fact that we didn't hit top grossing in Japan proves that their decision for part 1 was completely wrong. It was completely wrong. Even Dokkan on a normal month did better than Legends on their anniversary. Seriously, that's how bad it was. Dokkan on a normal month did better than Legends on their anniversary. That's how bad their decision was. So I really didn't see that again. Yes, we did hit top grossing in 4 countries, but that's just 4 countries, and Japan wasn't one of them. So it's really just, it doesn't really matter. Like seriously, as long as Japan isn't one of the countries, that proves that your game didn't do the right decision, because Japan is the most important country for all gacha games. And when you don't hit top grossing in it on your anniversary, you don't hit top grossing in it, then that means that there is something wrong, right? You have to reconsider your decisions and understand what was wrong with them and just try to correct them. Because this isn't actually what happened during the first and the second and the third anniversaries. We hit top grossing in Japan in all of them. So why didn't we hit it in the 4th anniversary? Because the decisions were wrong. And the banner was just straight up trash. Garbage. Like, why didn't they even put legendary finish Durin in it? Like, I just don't understand. What would have they lost if they actually put legendary finish Durin there? I really don't understand. They just made the banner as garbage as they can to make less people want to summon on it, instead of making it as good as they can to make more people summon on it. I really don't understand what was their logic, if there was any logic in the place actually behind that. But anyways, I really hope that part 2 would be better than part 1, because part 1 was just a complete disaster, and I really don't want to see it repeating itself in Dragon Ball Legends ever again. Anyways, let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below, and with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.